G'day, Liam. Look, your swing plane and what you're doing from after the last lesson has improved a lot. But unfortunately, one or two things have broken a little bit in the process, which is totally fine. It's what happens. Got to learn to put it all together. So we see here high hands, over rotation of the shoulder and pivot. Head starts going back behind to try and feel like you're getting that club under. You can see the right elbow dropping under a bit better now, but the head's gone back. While you're caught all this way back here, you'll end up flipping it through, causing your top shots, your thin shots, and then your fat shots. So yeah, we did have a quick look from down the line, and yes, it's looking better, but just with your with what your head's doing now, and your hands getting a little bit higher than what we wanted to at the top, just creating another issue down the bottom. So what we did is we set you up at impact. So we got your right elbow tucked in, hands forwards, tried to get your hip over your left foot, just sort of previewing impact, getting you set up here like all, similar to where the good players would be, rotating your hips a little bit. Right shoulder is now a lot lower, so if I bring you down through here, so you can see your right shoulder all the way up here, whereas your right shoulder's all the way down here and your nose is going to be up here. So you can see it's a lot further away, a lot lower now. You've got your right arm in front a lot better. So if we take you through the swing, and what we're doing is just previewing impact and just bringing the club back, and then your feeling was to hit a low punch. So now you're driving it forwards with really good compression here, and then following it through with good extension and starting to roll it, instead of here where you end up flipping it around the corner really quickly, head staying way back. So if we take you back through here again, you can see your head more over the golf ball. As your right shoulder meets your chin, you start rotating and coming up, which is beautiful, what should happen. If I then go and put this player on the screen here, so he creates his width, stays in the middle, drives down, there he's loading up there. So we bring you back here, so coming in here, so we can start to see some similarities now. Head over the ball more braced, hands in front, right shoulder low, right elbow sort of tucked in still, driving down and through. We're getting to exaggerate this a little bit, but if we exaggerate it now, when we start building it into the swing, you'll still maintain a lot of this. So down through here, you can see how you got more forward shaft lean than what Tiger has. That's fine. I think his was a 5-iron, but you can see here the extension and the rotation coming up into finish. That's starting to work now, not the flip. Haven't got your head caught behind the golf ball, and we saw your ball flight start to jump off the face with better compression now, and all of a sudden you've stopped fatting them and skinning them and topping them. So just starting you down at impact to get used to the feeling, and we'll build the swing and we'll go back a little bit longer and then get the hips mobile and just keep driving down through there again. But wow, that's the beginning of something that could be really good. Well done, mate. So yeah, just previewing impact and learning where you need to get to, and then compression, you start to understand what you've got to feel and how you're going to perform, much more compressed ball strike. But yeah, we'll start there, and then everything will sort of start tying in together and working beautifully. Well done, mate. Another good lesson. Let's keep up with this progress because it's looking really good. Cheers.